something I suggest for anyone doing the Pomodoro method is to basically make sure that with those 25 to 30 minute stints of study, that they are really focused. And that means, for me, putting the phone away from the desk, putting it outside of the room. I put an alarm on. I just put a 25 minute or 30 minute. Sometimes if I'm fresher, start of the day, I'll do 50 minutes and 10. So I actually do this method myself. 50 minutes on, 10 minutes off, or 25 on, 5 off, depending on how tired you are and where your willpower is. So as you get more fatigued, you can reduce the on times. But effectively, make sure that you get all distractions away, because the whole point is you want to make sure that it's 25 minutes of focused study, and then you can go and check your phone, do whatever you want in that other 5 minutes. That's the point. So it's not like you're doing this vague patch of 2 to 3 hours of study and you're kind of on your phone, you're kind of studying. The whole point is that it is focused when you're doing it. And if you think, I just want to check my messages or I just want to break, it's only 25 minutes. It's only 30 minutes in your case. So it actually is very reassuring to know you've earned that break. So just an important kind of add on to that method. But I'm a huge fan of that. I think it definitely results in a lot more efficiency and a lot more effective study. So that's awesome.
I suppose another one would be Notion. I definitely can recommend that to any students listening. Is I kind of had my whole week planned out on a timetable, not necessarily into time blocks, but I basically would have this set up on my computer where I would have headings for all the different days. And then I would just have a separate to-do list for each day where I would take these big tasks and break them down across the week. So something I did in the lead up to my trials is, so for economics or modern history, for example, I would say to myself, sit down Sunday night and I'd be like, okay, by the end of the week, I want to have 80 pages of multiple choice economics questions done. So I would say, okay, I'm going to do this amount on this day, then I'm going to take a break, then put it on, Wednesday, might do these pages on this day. Then for a modern history essay, I might be like, okay, I want to do this. I want to write the essay plan on this day. Then I'll do the intro on this day. And I kind of would try and take these really big tasks, use Notion and my to-do lists to break them up. So by the end of the week, I would have multiple essays complete, many, many pages of practice papers done. And I would have all this stuff and I would be like, okay, I've done a lot this week. I feel productive. I feel like I've earned a break. I think breaking up those huge tasks or big goals you have into actionable small steps across the week using some kind of timetabling or planning software is something I would 100% recommend. It just made my life so much easier. Instead of doing paper to-do lists where everything gets lost, I would sit down every day and I would have a very clear outline of the stuff that I just wanted to get done. So by the end of the week, I would feel really accomplished and I would be feeling ahead because I had gotten a lot done.
Great. Yes, I could definitely speak to that as well. Scheduling, just knowing what you're doing at what time will change everything for you, because it gives you that certainty. It removes that ambiguity. And in ambiguity, you will feel scattered and unsure. And just like with the Pomodoro method, you won't be as effective unless you actually have, kind of predetermined what you're doing and for what length of time you're doing it.